Shelley, Taft. I need a t-shirt. Wow, look what you have for us here at Art Top. T-shirts, screen printed shirts and totes, I guess. Baker Bear Studio, what are you all about?
My art style is all about trying new things and trying new art mediums. I like to explore a lot of painting. I primarily work in gouache and watercolor. I've recently explored screen printing. I graduated with an emphasis in ceramics, so I do some of that too. So I really like to go all over the place.
Well, I've chosen my favorite for you to talk about. So talk about this screen printed shirt here with a chair and a table.
Yeah, so I really like this one because it's like abstracted. I really have been adventuring out with not only drawing from life, like the way, like as much as possible, but like kind of putting my own twist on it. So I think it was fun to explore it that way.
So take me through the process. I bring you a blank t-shirt. How are you getting that picture on it?
Yeah, so I have those wood frames built, and then I stretch a curtain fabric over it, get my design printed on transparency.
Because you've drawn the design, is that right?
Yeah, I draw
Okay.
it on the iPad Pro. Yeah, and then I send those off to print on a clear, transparent sheet. And then I coat the screen with an emulsion, which is a photosensitive chemical. And I wait for the emulsion to dry. Then I can set the transparency on top of the screen. I take it outside, expose it for a very particular amount of time, and it depends on the time of day. Usually studios that do screen printing, they have some kind of light studio where they can control the amount of light and how long, but I do it with what I have. So I take it outside in the sun, kind of guess, and hope that it works out. And then I got a design on the screen that I can push ink through.
Now, tell me about your education.
Yeah, so I graduated from Western Michigan University with my Bachelor of Fine Arts in art education. So I'm currently looking to get an art teaching job, teaching elementary students.
When you were in elementary, did you know you were going to be an artist?
Oh, I didn't know I was going to be an artist per se, but I knew that I really liked it. Art was really important for me, especially moving to Michigan when I was 7 from Okinawa, Japan. So art was really a place where I could attract positive attention from everybody.
Yes. So, what do you paint?
So recently I've been into painting still lifes. So like still life pictures I find on social media. Sometimes I paint from life. And I also like farm animals. I don't live on a farm or anything, but I really like ducks and cows and things like that.
And you planned for these colors?
Not exactly. I limited myself to 2 colors because I was just trying it out. And those are just the colors I happened to pick, a lighter color and then a darker color. And then once I knew that I could get it to work, I ventured out into mixing other colors.
There's a cat theme to this, isn't there?
Yes,
Yes.
I am really inspired by my cat Baker Bear. I used to not be a cat person, but ever since I adopted him a couple years ago, I'm into cats now.
Thank you for doing that and wonderful work that we see. Tell me about your screen printing on your t-shirts.
Yeah, so they're kind of really very much homemade. So I made them at home at my parents' house where they have like a hose and stuff like that. So I had my partner make a wood frame using scrap wood that my dad had. And I really like to get my shirts secondhand. So that's really important to me as well.
Good for the environment too, I bet,
I
right?
try as much as possible.
You also deal with clay. In what way?
Most recently, I was creating mugs and bowls, and I got into using slip, and slip kind of allows you to paint with the colors. I painted on some of the mugs still life imagery similar to what you see on my other things.
I see a lot of your work has to do with food as well.
Yeah, so I really like still lifes with food. I'm not sure what it is about it. I like eggs in particular. I just like how the light bounces off of the egg and the egg yolk.
You're chasing your dreams, your goals. Inspire us to do that ourselves.
I think art is just really fun to do. I think it's a way that people make themselves feel better sometimes, and I think it's really good to do things that makes you feel good. So that's why I create art.
Nice. Is your room filled with art by Kylie?
And yeah, it's yes, but not like displayed or anything, just like thrown around in different places of my home.
And you're looking forward to teaching little kids?
Yeah, I really like how they're so creative. That's something that you don't really, like a perspective that you don't get back. And I just love being around it. I think it's really inspiring.
All right. Yeah. Go get them, Ms. Taft.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Support for Kalamazoo Lively Arts is provided by the Irving S. Gilmore Foundation, helping to build and enrich the cultural life of Greater Kalamazoo.